Wire rope general information. Objectives: provide information regarding wire rope selection. General information. Wire rope slings are composed of individual wires that have been twisted to form strands. Wire rope is often referred to as right lay or left lay. Right lay is one in which the strands are wound around the core in a right-hand direction like a conventional screw thread. Left lay is just the opposite. The strands in a left lay rope form a left-handed helix similar to the threads of a left-handed screw thread. Left lay rope has its greatest usage in contexts where the rotation of right lay would loosen couplings. The rotation of a left lay rope tightens a standard coupling. Use. The strands are then wound to form a wire rope. When wire rope has a fiber core, it is usually more flexible but is less resistant to environmental damage. A core that is made of wire rope strand tends to have greater strength and is more resistant to heat damage. These types of slings can experience cracking of individual strands and kinking, which distorts their geometry. When selecting a wire rope sling to give the best service, there are several characteristics to consider: strength, flexibility, or the ability to bend without distortion, and durability, or the ability to withstand wear and abuse. The strength of a wire rope is a function of its size, grade, and construction. As a sling deteriorates from use, its strength and lifting capacity are reduced. A sling loaded beyond its full strength will fail. For this reason, older slings must be inspected thoroughly before use. Generally, more flexible ropes are selected when smaller radius bending is required. Smaller wires bend more readily and therefore offers more flexibility. However, less flexible ropes should be used when the rope must move through or over abrasive materials, as they are less likely to be damaged. Durability should also be considered when selecting a wire rope sling. Padding is often used to increase the radius of the bend, reducing fatigue. Misuse and abuse also cause deterioration. It's important to take care of your slings and make sure the ways you use, inspect, and store them always follow the manufacturer's recommendations. Wire rope slings are subject to damage resulting from contact with sharp edges of the loads being lifted. These edges can be blocked or padded to minimize damage to the sling. In addition, standard practice is to hang the slings when not in use and not lay them down. Quiz 1. Wire rope slings are composed of individual wires that have been twisted to form strands. A, true, B, false. 2. The strength of a wire rope is a function of its size, grade, and construction. A, true, B, false. 3. More flexible ropes are selected when smaller radius bending is required. A, true, B, false. 4. Padding is often applied to increase the radius of the bend and reducing fatigue. A, true, B, false. 5. Standard practice is to hang the slings when not in use, not lay them down. A, true. B, false.